It's that time once again. From New York all the way to Paris, it's the new fall fashion season. It's also time for me to give you my take on this season's fall fashion and different looks. So welcome to the annual JMADDD Styles September issue. For part 1, I have styled looks from 4 different brands. To get things started, let's take a look in on Tom Ford to see what you can look forward to for the fall fashion season. By the way, for those not too familiar, I am JMADDD Styles, and you're about to be styled by me. This season, you're going to see the return of the men's suit and a big push on different ways to wear it, be it traditional dressy or a more casual approach to it, in both double-breasted and single-breasted. You will also see the same trend occur with the woman's pantsuit for your fall fashion season, as you'll see a little later in this video. Another interesting trend that you will see return for your fall fashion season will be patchwork. This is one of those trends that reoccurs every few years and has a strong comeback, and it looks like it's returning for this fall season. You will see this trend in jeans, casual pants, jackets, and other garments as well. We have just come to the end of some of the looks that we can expect to see from Tom Ford for the upcoming season. Now let's have a look at what Michael Kors is doing for the fall fashion season. Once again, I am JMADDD Styles, and you are currently being styled by me for your fall fashion season. Michael Kors does both men's and women's wear, but for this particular video, I wanted to kind of zero in on the looks that he's doing for women's wear this fall. We are now coming to the end of this preview of what we can expect to see from Michael Kors for this upcoming season. Now let's take a look in at what BURBERRY is doing for the fall fashion season. Something interesting that you will see coming from Burberry this season is the return of the 3-button blazer. That's something that you haven't seen much of in the last few years. Not that it disappeared, but it just wasn't as popular. But it looks like Burberry is going to make a push in both women's wear and men's wear on the 3-button blazer. Another thing that you will always notice with Burberry that comes back every season is they tend to use muted color palettes with their bold plaid signature looks. So they use a lot of earth tones, browns, tans, beiges, which offsets the boldness of the plaid patterns that they're known for. Now that we're coming to the end of our preview of what to expect from Burberry for this season, let's take a look at our last brand for the upcoming fall fashion season preview of the JMADDD September issue, and that is Brandon Maxwell and what we're going to see from him this season. Here's another interesting trend to pay attention to, as you can see right here. White or cream can now be worn all year round. Doesn't just have to be stopped after Labor Day. It just depends on the weight of the material that you're wearing and the fabric that the white is being made from. For those just joining us, I am JMADDD and you are currently being styled by me for your fall fashion season. We are now approaching the end of Brandon Maxwell, and a brief preview of what you can expect to see from him for this upcoming fall fashion season. This has been the JMADDD Styles September issue, Part 1. Be sure to meet me back here shortly for Part 2, titled The Fall Fashion Spectacular, where I'll be giving you more trends, more styles, more looks. If you like this video, please feel free to press like and subscribe. Also, for the full fashionable story, be sure to log on to jmadddstyles.blog. I'll see you there.